Now Dustin Pedroia, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 7 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Tough slider down low for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from him.
Glove by Castro. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Drew Pomeranz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Barehanded on the move.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Here's Starlin Castro. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 0 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast. but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bradley has a beat on this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 4 for 12. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Standing in now, Cesar Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Cesar Santana has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a drive out to left center field. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the Panda
40.
now, Pablo Sandoval. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's gone 2 for 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Rosales. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Adam Rosales.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ready with the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
All right, time for an adjusted defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Rosales scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Xander Bogarts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Didi.
Pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. Line drive to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. They're down. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs on errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Ready for
Jr.
another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a looper to left. Santana sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Gary.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Now batting, Cesar Santana. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Santana.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slider up that he gets a call on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is one pitch away from throwing 5.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blake Swihart.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting number 15. Second base.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Swihart rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Here's Mookie Betts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Cesar Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. He's set. Slider there, 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to...
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fouled into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Gardner going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
The batter, number 48.
Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the... Here's Chase Headley, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Brett Gardner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Pomerantz is ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in to try it again. Blake Swihart. He's 1 for...
Swihart.